Some new updates this week on the $2,000 stimulus check, or $2,000 dividend payment as the president is calling it, as multiple new lawmakers have been out showing their support and commitment for the distribution of this $2,000 to us in the form of a stimulus check, as well as the president out just the other day indicating when this could be arriving. And I have this clip right here, which I will be playing in just a second, so you can see and hear for yourself exactly what the president is saying when he believes these payments will be distributed, as he is saying thousands and thousands of dollars for those individuals with a certain income threshold, which will be highlighted here in this clip. It's a very short clip, by the way. It's only about 30 seconds long. I'll play it for you here in just a minute. Now, I want to play this clip for you simply because I've had a lot of people reaching out saying, where'd you hear this? What did the president say? I want you to hear this for yourself. Now, to be fair, this week, just like last week, we've had multiple people out, high-profile people within the administration, as well as lawmakers coming out again, showing their support, showing their commitment for the distribution of these payments for people. In fact, I was going to share with you multiple different clips in this video, this one with the president, as well as multiple others that I have clips of right here on my phone. I was going to share all of them in this video. I thought, you know what? I don't want this to be a 20 or 25 minute video of playing all these random clips of all these different people within the administration or lawmakers. So I'm just going to break it down to this one clip of the president. And again, it's only 30 seconds long right here. Now, before I play this, I want to say a couple things here. I've been seeing a lot of people that are getting so caught up by every last little word that is being said by all of these people that are coming out. The Treasury Secretary, the Press Secretary, the Economic Advisor, Kevin Hassett, the President, all of these lawmakers, things like this. I continue to come back and pound the table. I could literally make a video every single day for the next 5 months and break this all down, and I would still see these comments coming in. I want to say this really fast before I play the clip for you. Do not get so caught up about the words that are being used here. Even with what the president says right here in this clip, I guarantee it, I will see comments down below that say, this doesn't include us. The president didn't say that at all, okay? Here's the deal. How stimulus checks are provided is all they look at is your income. Is your income below the threshold that they put in place? That is it. That is it. I can't believe how many times I see comments down below saying, this is only for people that have a job. No, it's not. They don't give a rip if you have a job or not. That is not what they care about, okay? That is not what they look at. I also see a lot of comments down below saying, I don't file a tax return. That means I'm not going to get it. They don't give a flying rip if you file a tax return or not. It has nothing to do with that. It is your income compared to the threshold that they put in place. And I'll tell you this much right now as well. They don't even have the details of this thing hammered out. They're literally winging it. Every single interview that comes out, they continue to wing it because they don't have a solid plan on this. They don't have an official proposal, so nobody really has a solid plan. The president says one thing, the Treasury Secretary says something else, the economic advisor says something else, the press secretary tries to, wrap all that up together and say something else. I mean, it's a mess, honestly. It's confusing a lot of people. I want to tell you again, it's based on your income. That's it, okay? I'll make it very clear here. Is your income below 75 grand a year as an individual? Yes or no? That's it. That's all you need to know. Yes or no. If your answer is yes, you're most likely eligible for this, okay? That's all you really need to know about this. Anyway, let's play this clip right here. Here's the president. It's only about 30 seconds long. He said this a couple days ago based on those of you that are reaching out saying, what did the president say? Here you go. This is the clip of the president speaking, and I'm going to come back afterward. We'll talk about this a little bit further, and let's talk why he's mentioning these timelines here as well, and why and other ways that we could get this significantly sooner than what the president is mentioning. All right, anyway, enough out of me. Here's the clip, and I'll see you again in just 30 seconds.
We're going to be issuing dividends later on, somewhere prior to, probably in the middle of next year, a little bit later than that, of thousands of dollars for individuals of moderate income, middle income. We're going to pay down debt. We have a lot of money from tariffs. If we didn't have tariffs, this nation would be in serious trouble. And we've taken in tremendous amounts of money. And you know what's more important than that? We've protected our businesses from being raided like we did with the chip business. Now we're bringing them all back.
All right, now there's the president speaking from the Oval Office just the other day in regards to this $2,000, and I wanted to play this clip again as requested by some of you here in the community down below, asking what did he say, what happened here, when are we going to get it, what are the latest details on it. And again, there's been multiple other lawmakers that have come out talking about this so far this week, and many other high-profile people within the administration also coming out talking about this. But rather than playing those clips for you, why not just hear it right from the president? And again, that's why I wanted to play that clip for you. Now, again, I want to point this out super fast. I continue to see a lot of comments down below from people that are very, very concerned that they're not going to be getting it because you're on Social Security, because you're not working, because you don't file a tax return, or that the president said it's coming next year. Let me clarify all this yet again for you really quickly. Remember, it's based on your income versus a function of the threshold that they put in place, okay? Generally, the threshold that they put in place for income is $75,000 a year as an individual, $150,000 a year as a married couple. That's generally what they've been doing the last few times here, okay? All you need to know is this: is your income below the threshold? That's it. That's all you need to know about, okay? You don't need to worry about if you're on Social Security. You don't need to worry that you're not working a 9-to-5 job. You don't need to worry that you're not filing a tax return. It has nothing to do with that whatsoever. Never has, never will. Okay, that's not what this is about. When they distribute stimulus, the purpose of that is to stimulate the economy, or in this case, it may be sent out, to be fair, might be sent out as a bribe. Next year, right before the midterm election, based on what he said there, it may be sent out the middle or a little later than that next year, right before the midterm election. Again, no shock. This is no surprise. We know this, right? We've been down this road before, even if just a few years ago it happened, where they bribed us with stimulus checks. Okay? But anyway, my point is this. I see so many people that are very concerned here in this community thinking you're not going to be included on this. That would be a very, very, very bad political move if they did not include these individuals, as in you, because you receive Social Security or whatever it happens to be. That's not what this is about, okay? All you need to know is your income below the threshold. Now, I mentioned this earlier. They do not have a written plan about this. That's why we continue to see so many varying answers out of the Treasury Secretary, out of the President, the Economic Advisor, the Press Secretary, the lawmakers. They don't have a plan. They don't have a plan, a written plan on this, which is why we're seeing so much kind of winging it on the fly answers out of all these individuals that are coming out, okay? They don't have that written down yet. That's why we still don't have a lot of answers to many of the common questions that we want to know right now. But anyway, this is the latest clip. For those of you that are wondering, this is just what the president said. And again, yes, this is from a couple days ago. I did say that earlier. Want to be fair with you. People had been asking, hey, can we see it? Like, what is it? What did the president say? Stuff like that. Now, I also have a whole bunch of other clips, again, on my phone here, of lawmakers from this week, all kinds of people coming out talking about this. I was going to feature all of those clips in this video, and I thought, you know what, I don't want this to be like a 25-minute video of like 15 different clips all pieced together so you can hear what all these people are saying, but there's a lot of people coming out, lawmakers, all of these individuals really committing to this. And I'm saying, oh, you guys better pull this off. Otherwise, it's just not going to look pretty at all. There's going to be so many angry people out there saying, you said we were getting this money. And then if they don't do it, it's just going to be not good. I'm just going to say that much, okay? I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But based on how much they are committing this, I'm just saying, let's just hope that they pull this off. Because if they don't, there's going to be a lot of really, really mad people. Anyway, I hope this helps you. As always, drop your comments down below. Leave your comments, your feedback, questions, anything like that. I can jump on the live stream or a video if you want me to. No problem whatsoever. Otherwise, if you're new here, if you've not done so, make sure to subscribe. We're getting new updates on this on a regular basis. I'll continue to keep you updated. Please subscribe. Big subscribe button right down below. Please share the video. Big share button right down below as well. Appreciate that. Otherwise, I'll see you again later in the next video. I don't know. I'll keep you posted on this. Again, as we're getting more information on anything right now, I'll continue to bring it to your attention. Thank you so much for watching this. Again, thank you for those of you that are asking for this information. There you go. Another clip on this. And again, just so you can see what's going on here. And I can always bring you more updates. Again, as it's hitting the wire, I'll do that. That's my promise, my dedication, and what I said I'd do here on the channel, okay? Anyway, please enjoy your day. Subscribe if you've not done so. Share the video. And until next time, have a good one. And I'll catch you again later in the next video. I'll see you soon.